Salute, 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 salute. Nocturnal thoughts. Just uh, finished watching the press conference for the trilogy match of Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber versus the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Um, that's my second time watching it, um, and just to give you my breakdown, my thoughts, you know, from my point of view. Um, first, first thing I noticed, um, the energy from Tyson Fury was genuine Tyson Fury energy. Excuse me, genuine Tyson Fury energy. Jovial, comfortable. Had his shirt, his jacket off. Had on the same uh, outfit he had on for the second fight press conference. The white with the little, images of his moments in battle. And he took his jacket off. Um, you know, and that's cool. That's his personality. Um, I can dig it. Deontay Wilder, his energy. Um, I really wasn't feeling his energy from off the jump. The headphones with the sunglasses on. He came out, first thing he said was, you know, enough said. I agree with that. Uh, Now off with his head. There will be bloodshed. Um, you know, I guess you can call that short and simple, to the point. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. So he sits down. Tyson Fury, he gets up and says his piece. Um, Moments that I didn't like, that I wasn't really feeling from Deontay Wilder, is when, when she was asking him a direct question, and he had his headphones on as if he couldn't hear anything. You know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't hear anything, and I just don't believe that he couldn't hear anything at all. Um, was he trying to, you know, was he trying to have his focus dialed in completely, where he don't want his mindset to change at all from his task at hand? Um, According to Tyson Fury says it's a sign. It was a sign of mental weakness. I know people going to take sides and going to make their assumptions and judgments. Me, honestly, I don't know. You know, I feel like both Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder are exceptional people, remarkable people, um, unique, and who am I'm honestly, I cannot put myself in their shoes or in their mentality. To each is his own. So whatever floats your boat. Now, Malik Scott, I felt like he looked hard pressed to try to explain away, you know, the fact that Tyson Fury busted up his eardrum and also busted up Deontay Wilder's eardrum. I felt like, Tyson Fury once again was striking some very high notes very easily when he's able to just, you know, bat around facts and truths. Like, dude, I beat you up in sparring and bust your eardrum. You training this dude, I just beat him from pillar to post and busted up his eardrum. What a coincidence. How ironic. And it's just nothing you can really say to that. Malik Scott, to me, seems like he tries to speak from a high level of intelligence, and I always can appreciate that. And what he said to me was as best as you can say, as far as, this is boxing and these things happen. Yeah, maybe I wasn't the greatest fighter. That does not mean that I can't be a great trainer. With Sugar Hill, a great fighter, but he trained you. Sugar Hill said that now Tyson Fury is able to have that one punch knockout power. Of course, I'm skeptical, but I will definitely take him for his word. If what they implemented in the original camp had him, being a come forward pressure fighter, and now they're saying that he's gained even more force in his striking ability to where he has one punch knockout power, I would take him for his word and be prepared for that, and not be surprised that would be factual. Other than that, it was kind of a lackluster press conference. Nice, cool, nonchalant, and chill, which I can dig that. I can appreciate that. It's a one-off, and there's so much stuff that's been said. There's really no need to continue to just, beat the dead horse. Let's move on. Let's move forward, of course. When they came to the stare down, I was glad to see Deontae Wilder take off his glasses and look Tyson Fury in the eyes, because the eyes, they don't lie. That was like a 6-minute stare down. The stare down itself was more entertaining and more intense than the entire first fight, to be honest. I know people want to say who they felt like won the stare down, who turned away the fastest, who broke character quicker. I think that Tyson Fury kind of broke character before Deontay Wilder did. So I will give a psychological edge to Deontay Wilder for displaying a very, what's a good word? Aggressive, dominant demeanor in which I see straight through you. And I'm visualizing exactly what I plan on doing to you. So I think he definitely had somewhat of edge on that. But Tyson Fury, he never turned away. He, was kind of casual and relaxed about it. Smiled, made a few comments. I felt like his brother in the back was trying to rile up some other guy. I don't know. I may go back and watch it to see what was being batted back and forth. I don't think that was a big deal. But other than that, after the stare down, to me, it's too early for me to make a prediction. I'm not going to make my prediction. I'm going to wait till we get closer to the fight, because you never know. This fight might not even happen. You know what I'm saying? We just had a postponement from Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos. So, 6 weeks away, anything can happen. I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm going to sit here and think about, not here, I'm not going to sit here the whole time. I got other things I got to do and other places I have to be. But in my mind, when I think about this fight, I will try to see all the angles and look from every bird's eye view and point of view that I possibly can think of before I make a prediction, because I only want to make one prediction video. And like I said, I don't want to sit here and focus on talking about everything that happened that led up to this point. You know what I'm saying? So, good press conference, different. Some things unexpected, some things I liked, some things I did not like. And, still at the same time, it was befitting. It was fitting to the situation at hand, in my opinion. It makes sense. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. Leave your comments down in the comment section to let me know what you thought, what you think, how you see this fight playing out. What do you think of the mentality and the psychological factors of Tyson Fury, Deontae Wilder? Let it be known so we can chop it up, so it can help sharpen up my ideas of what I really want my prediction to be. You dig what I'm saying? Nocturnal Thoughts, man. Signing out. I'm gone. Salute.